everyone, this is Al McGee with YATicket.com. Well, this film I'm going to talk about right now is called The Pickup. And this film will be on Prime Video. You can catch it on Prime Video. And it stars the great Eddie Murphy, also with Pete Davidson and Keke Palmer. She's in this film also. And we also got Eva Longoria in this film too, and got Ismael Cruz Cordova as Miguel. And we also got Andrew Dice Clay. He plays Clark. And we also got Jeff Holbrook. He plays Mikey. Well, let me tell you a little bit about this film. Well, this film is about, well, here you can see the characters played by Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson. Eddie character is called Russell Pierce, and Pete is called Travis Shelley. Well, they work for an armored car company. They're guards. They go around picking up the money that, the banks and casinos have to put in the bank, and they have their armored car and they pick it up. But here, something got foiled. There's going to be a robbery headed by Keke Palmer, and her name is named Zoe in this film. Now, I will admit that, well, this is another Eddie Murphy film, another film on, well, streaming. And I say, well, it's okay. I guess I have to see this, and I'm going to look at it. But the problem that I had with this film is that you got these, at least Murphy and Davidson, they're two comedic actors. I hope there was a lot of comedy, but it was not. There was a lot of action in this film. I really enjoyed that part. A lot of action. I really enjoyed that. But it was not a lot of comedy. Some, but not a lot. And also, if they did this film 30 years ago, the roles would have been reversed with Davidson and Murphy. And I think you would have got a lot of comedy out of it 30 years ago. It's a little bit more subtle, and it's some funny moments, some, but not that many. And I just felt this is something that Eddie Murphy said, well, I'm going to do. I got a contract. They're going to pay me a lot of money. And I just feel that this cast was just really overqualified for this script. And I just felt that they said, well, we can really do this, and it's easy to do. And what I mean by easy to do, Tim Story, and he's the director. He said, well, we got a small cast, and let's see what we can get out of these three. And we're going to stick to the script, though, nothing else. And this film also stars Ava Longoria as Eddie Murphy's wife. And, he's trying to get home. It's their anniversary. But again, like I said, it could have been much more comedy in this. But did I want much more comedy in this? I did. There's a lot of action in this, and I enjoyed that. But I'm only going to rate this film 2.5 palm trees out of 4. To pick up, I'm just going to give it 2.5 palm trees out of 4. Hey, thanks for watching my review of The Pickup. I really appreciate it.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.